Meet Ray Kurzweil, a legendary inventor, computer scientist, and one of the most influential futurists of our time. Kurzweil has spent his life at the intersection of technology and imagination, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Today, he serves as Google's Director of Engineering, where he helps shape the future of artificial intelligence and machine learning, collaborating with some of the brightest minds in the world. For over 60 years, Kurzweil has been a driving force in tech innovation, inventing groundbreaking devices like the first reading machine for the blind and iconic music synthesizers that changed the sound of modern music. Many of Kurzweil's predictions, once dismissed as wild science fiction, have become reality. Think about the rise of smartphones, digital assistants, and the everyday presence of AI in our lives. His latest book, The Singularity is Nearer, offers a bold update to his vision for humanity's next chapter, exploring how technology will transform our world in ways we're only beginning to imagine. But Kurzweil isn't just a predictor. He's a builder, founding organizations like Singularity University to bring together innovators and tackle humanity's biggest challenges using cutting-edge technology. He's a relentless optimist, believing that technology can make us not only smarter, but also healthier, more creative, and more connected than ever before. Kurzweil's ideas go far beyond gadgets. He envisions a future where technology fundamentally redefines what it means to be human, blurring the lines between biology and machines. Imagine a world where our brains are seamlessly connected to the cloud, where diseases are not just treated but eradicated, and where human intelligence is multiplied a millionfold, unlocking possibilities we can barely comprehend today. As the pace of technological change accelerates and his predictions draw ever closer, Kurzweil's vision is more relevant and more urgent than ever before. So let's dive in and explore the future according to Ray Kurzweil, a future that might arrive sooner than we think. At the heart of Ray Kurzweil's groundbreaking work lies the concept of the singularity, a moment in the future when technological progress accelerates so dramatically it transforms the very fabric of reality as we know it. This isn't just about faster computers or smarter gadgets. It's about a fundamental shift in what it means to be human and how we interact with the world. Imagine a tipping point where artificial intelligence becomes vastly more intelligent than any human, and then begins to improve itself at an exponential, almost unimaginable pace. This is the moment when machines start designing even smarter machines, creating a feedback loop of rapid advancement. Kurzweil predicts this extraordinary event will occur around the year 2045, fueled by AI reaching and then surpassing human intelligence. He believes this will be the most significant event in human history. But the singularity isn't about a battle between humans and machines. It's about the two merging together, forming a new kind of partnership. We'll integrate AI directly into our bodies and brains, enhancing our intelligence, creativity, and even our ability to connect with one another in ways we can barely imagine today. The singularity is best understood as a phase transition for civilization, a leap into a new era, not an apocalyptic end. It's a transformation that could redefine society, culture, and what it means to be alive. Kurzweil envisions it as a leap forward, with humans transcending the biological limits that have defined us for millennia. Our minds will blend seamlessly with artificial intelligence, unlocking entirely new levels of thought, creativity, and experience that were once the stuff of science fiction. The singularity marks the dawn of a new era for humanity, a beginning, not an end, filled with possibilities and hope. And at the core of this vision is one key principle, the law of accelerating returns, which explains why technology is speeding up so quickly. Let's break down what that means and why it's so crucial to understanding the singularity. Kurzweil's predictions are grounded in the law of accelerating returns, the idea that technological progress is exponential, not linear. This means that each new breakthrough builds on the last, creating a compounding effect that pushes innovation forward at an ever-increasing pace. Instead of a slow, predictable climb, we're on a curve that's shooting upward, faster and faster. Technology doesn't just get a little better each year. It multiplies in power, creating a feedback loop of ever faster change. As new tools and discoveries emerge, they accelerate the development of even more advanced technologies, making progress feel almost explosive. Think about it. Within a single lifetime, we went from room-sized computers to smartphones that fit in your pocket and connect you instantly to the world. The pace of change is unlike anything humanity has ever experienced before. Moore's law, computer chips doubling in power every 2 years, is just one example. This relentless improvement has transformed everything from personal computing to global communication. This exponential growth applies to everything from computing to genetics. Fields like biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and robotics are all accelerating together, amplifying each other's progress. Kurzweil's forecasts aren't wild guesses. They're based on decades of data showing this explosive trend. The numbers reveal a clear pattern. Progress is speeding up, not slowing down. Since 2005, computing power per dollar has skyrocketed over 11,000 times. That's a leap so massive it's hard to even comprehend. We're now at the knee of the curve, where change feels dizzyingly fast. The world around us is transforming at a rate that can be overwhelming, even for experts. Our brains expect slow, steady progress, but the future will be anything but. We're entering an era where yesterday's science fiction becomes tomorrow's reality. The next decade could bring as much change as the last 40 years. Innovations that once took generations now happen in just a few years or even months. This momentum is what Kurzweil believes will carry us to the singularity, a point where technological growth becomes so rapid, it transforms civilization itself. It's why human-level AI, brain-computer interfaces, and radical life extension are suddenly within reach. The future is arriving faster than we ever imagined, and we're just at the beginning of this incredible journey. Kurzweil's most famous prediction? Human-level AI by 2029. He's talking about artificial general intelligence, an AI that can reason, learn, and create like a human. Decades ago, this sounded impossible. Now, with models like GPT-4, it's within sight. In 2024, a study showed GPT-4 fooled people into thinking it was human over half the time. Kurzweil says this is just the beginning. AI is improving exponentially. Soon, AI will reason, set goals, and learn from experience, blurring the line between human and machine. 2029 is the tipping point. Once AI matches us, it will help build even smarter AI, triggering the intelligence explosion. This is the gateway to the singularity and to a new era of hybrid intelligence. What happens after AI reaches human-level intelligence? Kurzweil says we won't compete. Will merge. By the 2030s, brain-computer interfaces will connect our minds to the cloud, using nanobots the size of blood cells. These nanobots will link our brains to vast AI resources, expanding our intelligence dramatically. Imagine downloading knowledge or skills instantly, or experiencing deeper emotions and creativity. Hybrid intelligence means our minds become a blend of biology and AI, amplifying what makes us human. Kurzweil believes this is the next step in our evolution, transcending our limits, not losing our identity. By 2045, our brain power could increase 1,000,000-fold, unlocking new realms of thought and discovery. We'll still be ourselves, just vastly more capable. The journey from stone tools to smartphones leads here, the ultimate upgrade. Kurzweil's vision goes beyond intelligence. He predicts we'll conquer aging itself. He calls it longevity escape velocity. For every year you live, medicine adds more than a year to your life. By the early 2030s, AI and nanotech could repair cells, destroy disease, and keep us perpetually healthy. Medicine will shift from reactive to proactive, preventing illness before it starts. But Kurzweil goes further. He envisions digital immortality. As brain-computer interfaces advance, we could upload our minds, preserving memories and personality beyond biology. Is a digital copy still you? Kurzweil says yes. We are patterns of information, not just flesh and bone. Death could become optional, a choice, not a fate. It's the ultimate transcendence of our biological limits. Superintelligent AI and radical longevity will transform society and the economy. As AI takes over most jobs, Kurzweil predicts a shift to universal basic income, ensuring everyone's needs are met. Freed from routine work, people will focus on creativity, learning, and relationships. Productivity will be measured by creativity and contribution, not just economic output. Education will be lifelong, powered by AI-enhanced minds. This transition won't be easy. It'll require new social structures and a redefined sense of purpose. Kurzweil believes technology will provide the solutions to these challenges. The abundance created by AI could make resources plentiful and society more equitable. Not everyone buys Kurzweil's vision. Many experts are skeptical. They argue that true artificial general intelligence is far more complex than scaling up today's AI. Neuroscientists doubt we'll soon merge brains with nanobots. The technical hurdles are immense. There are also concerns about safety and societal readiness for such rapid change. In 2023, tech leaders called for a pause on advanced AI, warning of existential risks. Critics say Kurzweil's optimism sometimes glosses over real dangers, job loss, inequality, and ethical dilemmas. They urge caution, public debate, and strong regulation as we approach these technological frontiers. The future Kurzweil describes is possible, but not guaranteed. Balancing ambition with responsibility is crucial as we shape what comes next. Whether you're inspired or alarmed, Kurzweil's vision matters because the future he describes is arriving fast. Exponential trends he predicted are unfolding now. AI is moving from labs to daily life. His ideas force us to ask, what kind of future do we want? How do we share the benefits and manage the risks? Kurzweil's optimism challenges us to dream big, while his critics remind us to tread carefully. As 2029 approaches, these conversations are more urgent than ever. The singularity is nearer isn't just a forecast, it's an invitation to shape our destiny. Understanding these forces is the first step to building a wise, humane future. For more on Kurzweil's work, check the links below.